You got that glow, glow, glow. 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 You got that glow, glow. I'm Dia, and I was born in Baltimore, Maryland. Lived in Glen Burnie, Maryland all my life, and then I moved to Nashville. And that's how I ended up here in Nashville to come to a school for performing arts and ministry. I kind of lost my heart for rap a little bit as I transitioned to Nashville because I had come from such a great transition in my life through loss of job, all these different transitions that happened to get me to Nashville. And when I got here, God put me at one of the best churches at the Foundry with Pastor Scott and Sarah McLeod. My gift is used, and it's just not used just because we're gonna go and reach the kids. It's on a Sunday morning you come in and you fall in. Just as a singer falls in, you fall in. And so I think that has really helped me cultivate my gift. And I don't know many rappers that get to cultivate their gift in church. A lot of them cultivate it on the streets or here or there, but I get to cultivate it on any given Sunday. But it's so interesting being up on stage and rapping during worship and seeing the people with their hands up and getting into it and embracing it. That's so cool. I think that for me, I didn't really understand the power of my words. That what I say can really change a person. I love opening up my mouth and seeing people cry, or open up my mouth and seeing people dance and be free, or opening my mouth and them just feeling like they can, break free or whatever. And I think it's a very powerful tool is when you can rap, it's you can either kill a generation or you can make a generation live. And so you have to decide whether you're going to use your rap gift to uplift a generation, to watch a generation die. When I began to tell my story and people related to it, I think it doesn't matter if you grew up in the hood or if you got a 6-bedroom house or you live in a boat or you live in Africa in a village. For people to really embrace that has been so cool, and it's been so comforting because now I rap, and I rap my truth, and I rap what I feel this generation is saying, but nobody wants to say it. I use my story and all that I've been through as power. I have no more resentment. I use it as power to change other people's lives. And that's what I want to do. I want to use my story as my power. I got a story, it's I have a story, you have a story. Let's tell it together. Let me help you tell your story. Let's do a program with young people to help them tell their stories however they want to tell it, and be creative to do it. And so I got a story just really was just the push and the catalyst. But it really began with me and my best friend just having an idea, my best friend Ebony, just having an idea to use our creative gifts to reach young people. The clothes, they tell a story. The music tells a story. The hats, whatever I'm doing, it always has this focus of telling a story and then letting other people's stories be heard. The album and the mixtape called Fresh Flow, which is I think to date one of my best works. I'm serious because I'm so excited, and the reason why I say that is because it took so long to get to this point. This one was something that I really felt that God had to really take me through a moment. I went to go and meet with the bishop that was going to allow me to do my program, a youth program at his church. And he was like, why don't you meet this guy named Tim? And from the first time we came into the studio, I was like, this is good. This is right. This is right. I finally found a good producer who understands me, who allows me to come in and do what I need to do and doesn't make me be something I'm not. And he's just here just to facilitate the process.
I'm fully ready to attack her album, give her all the tricks that Nicki Minaj and Drake and Lil Wayne and all of them have. I want her to have all that and more because God definitely needs to have it. This girl came in, the first session, 6 hours. Listen to this. Y'all need to have this work ethic. She came in 6 hours and did 15 songs. The next time she came, she did 14. The next time she came, she did 15 again. and now we're doing video footage. Now, I mean, that's how you do an album. I don't think too many people have that kind of work ethic. But with God on your side, I know it's not going to be fair, because if God's not on your side, you're not going to be able to achieve stuff like that.
I feel like this is 100% Fresh Flow is one of the best albums. I have like a lot of my friends on it, whether they're from Maryland, I'm known for 10 years, 15 years, or whether they're in Nashville now. And I feel like the project is in the best hands, because I mean, when you have a producer who understands and then has the ability to do even things that he's been wanting to do, and you just like go do what you want to do. Like, I feel like he even has the freedom to do what it is that he feels he wants to do.
When you hear it, you're going to enjoy it, and I'm going to flip it up for you, so you're going to love it. I'm not even worried about that.
Fresh Flow is going to be different, but it's going to be interesting. It's going to be uplifting. It's going to bring hope. It's going to change lives, and it's going to be fresh. And I'm happy with it, and I think God is happy with it, for real. Like, at the end of the day, he's happy, I'm happy.